Just got Dark Souls 3, and I'm about to let you guys know what the best starting class and burial gift is. Yeah! So let's go through this. So you got the Knight, the Mercenary, and you can see all their skills right here. Once you click on one, you can see what level they all start at. The Thief starts at 5, the Assassin. You can read, they all got a little description. The Assassin who stalks their prey. Sorcerer, Pyromancy, Cleric, and the Deprived. And you know what the best class is, guys? Well, I'm about to let you know. The Knight is going to be really good for guys who want to go with like high poise builds. The answer to this question is actually the best build is going to be the one that best fits your playstyle. So anybody who wants to play with the Knight is obviously going to do a lot of blocking. Who wants to start off with this build, you're going to get a quick head start into what appears to be a one-handed sword and shield. So this is going to be a very high poise build. You can already tell because he has like a lot of heavy armor compared to the other characters. The Mercenary has high dexterity, and even in the description right here it says masterful wielding dual scimitars. So this is going to be the guy you want to go with for your dexterity builds. Well, this would be a good guy, and primarily for Dark Souls 3, your first character is going to be the guys who want to play with, or who want to dual hand swords or axes or anything like that. This is probably going to be the guy that initially can do that. And this is gonna, so then we got the warrior. He's going to be obviously like a heavy weapons master. It says a heavy battle axe, so if any of you guys want to use like the giant two-handed hammers later in the game, this would definitely be a good character to start you off with. The Herald has a spear and can use prayers from the start, so if you want to go with using talismans, and you can see actually in his left hand he has a talisman on the quick switch. The Thief is pitiful deserter, wields dagger, backstab. So this character is going to be, I guess, kind of like your stealth build, or I guess like maybe if they have kind of what do they call that, like that interrupt, like with a knife like they had in Bloodborne, whereas like you can just stagger somebody constantly with the knife. This is going to be a really good high dexterity build as well. The Assassin, I've never seen this guy. Oh, so basically this is kind of like a sorcerer thief hybrid. Baby please. The sorcerer gonna be pretty straightforward if you want to use magic, primarily go with the sorcerer. The pyromancer, we all know about that from Dark Souls 2. It's gonna be your pyromancy. The cleric is gonna be high prayers, and the depraved is basically gonna be the boss. If you're gonna do PvP builds, this is probably gonna be the character that you want to start with. So the best character really is the one that you want to play with, the one that's the best for your playstyle. If you've played Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 2, you're going to want to go with something you're comfortable with probably for the first playthrough, I would think. If you want to jump in and get into something crazy, I would say go ahead and try to give either the Assassin, or the Assassin does seem really cool, or the Mercenary. They seem a lot different from the other characters that we've seen in the other Dark Souls games. Not as a starting class, like they're not different from some of the end and end game builds and PvP builds that we've seen from Dark Souls 2, but they seem a lot different as a starting class. So let me know what class you guys decide to go with, and I'll have a bunch of videos up. And I guess I could pick my character right now too. This is my first playthrough. This is Dark Souls 3. And I am Chris P44S. And who do I want to play with? Who do you guys think I should play with? Oh, this is so exciting. I almost want to just play with the Deprived. I don't know how I switched my view. I almost want to try the Assassin too. I want to go with a build that like it doesn't... I'm just going to play with the Deprived, guys. Honestly, that's what I'm going to go with. Because I'm a Dark Souls boss. I'm a Dark Souls boss. God damn it. The Deprived, baby. Just so you guys know what I'm actually doing. Oh, and the burial gift too. Let's go over that real quick too. No sign of burial gifts or otherwise. Life ring raises max HP. Divine blessing fully restores HP and cures ailments. So that's going to be an item. Hidden blessing, also an item. Black firebomb is an item that you use. Firebomb. There's going to be definitely something in here that is better than everything else. The sovereignless soul of the one who slept beside you used to acquire many souls. Oh, so that's going to be like one of the things you can bust for souls. The rusted gold coin is definitely something that you can trade in at the Crow, the cracked red eye, online play, used to invade another world. That's probably pretty cool. That would probably be fun tonight, like just ganking dudes right now would be really fun. The young white branch, perhaps an offering of peace, can be used to blend into the environment, but only once. Oh, so that's like in Dark Souls 1 they had an item where you could like turn yourself into like a piece of furniture in the game, and like people used to gank guys in PvP. They would use the item turn into like a lamp. The guys would run right past and then they come through and backstab. I'm gonna go with the cracked red eye, and I'm definitely gonna do a little PvP. Day 1 PvP. That's probably gonna be so fun. So this is my character, guys. I'm going with the Deprived. I'm about to mess this joint up. I'm about to play Dark Souls 3. And subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys really, really soon.